Let's look inside this cool old house.
Chris, I was hoping you'd say that. Let's get going. Just look inside. Let's see if you can see inside here. Looks like they're doing a little restoration. Let's look at some of these windows. I want to step on that. Oh, yeah. This was the kitchen. Look at that. Wow. Is that cool? Well, let's go on the side here. Excuse me, and see if... I don't think we're gonna see nothing in this store because they have cellophane or something up. A little bit. Let's go to another window. Alright. This is a magnificent house. Look at this. And the energies that are coming off of this property are amazing. Let me see. What was this room? Oh boy, look at those ceilings. Oh, I think I see a fireplace over there. Now let's go on to this Four Seasons room, it looks like. Wow, is that nice too. Let me see if I can get the video up to one of the windows here. Yeah, let me see here. It's hard to see, but very beautiful. Maybe this side will get a better view. This is absolutely beautiful. And like I said, the energy is coming off of this property is unbelievable. And this used to be, well, here is the steps, and I guess they could go down from here down there. That's the creek way down there. Way down there you can see. And let's go up these steps and see if we can see any of the other windows. Yeah, I think I can here. Yeah. You can see Chris walking in the back there. See that fireplace? Beautiful. Oh, there you can see it better. Chris, what do you think of this house?
It's pretty beautiful, it seems.
And I'm sure back in the day, This was extremely grand. Oh, beautiful. Well, we have a few more side windows. We might as well look in them, right? It's another room, another fireplace. Boy, is that great. Look at that. Look at those wood floors. And on the last side of the house, so let me see if this was a different room right here. This looks like another kitchen. Beautiful. So there's the other side and the steps that went down there. But there's also steps right over there. Right there. And if only these trees could talk. Here are the steps from the front of the house. They went down these steps. Extremely grand, this whole area. This house and property are absolutely spectacular. I can't imagine living here. Yeah, I can. Right there's the house. And then this used to always be here. This road. And these are the steps to go to the front of the house. Right there where we were. And you can see the house between the leaves, but this used to be a huge field. And now with this field, because it actually used to be a cedar grove way back then. But now, they made a path out of the cedar grove, so let's take a walk. There's a 360. And there are the steps still to go up to the front of the house right there. So let's continue this walk.
I don't know if I would want to hear and see all the energies of the past. I think ignorance is just bliss.
And Chris is right. Sometimes it feels like a curse. Sometimes ignorant is bliss. Now we're still in view of that house up there. Way up there. And the trail's splits off right here. But we're gonna go here the longer way. It goes this way too. And I believe this is some kind of farm. This whole thing. And you know what? They must make honey. You see all the beehives? Look how beautiful that house and barn is.
Trying to pick up the energies, but I don't feel anything.
Right there is another old house, but they've actually done a lot of restoration to it, and I'm actually happy that they saved it. It's absolutely beautiful too. Now this grove path just turns here, right where they are renovating that old house, and it's gonna turn and go up there. Here's a little better view of that old house they're renovating.
Still trying to feel those energies, still nothing. Let me give this another try. Still nothing.
And it leads us back to the parking lot right out here. And that house is right there. And guess what Chris is? Now we're back up here by the house again, but instead of going that way, we're going to go down this way towards the railroad tracks. You want to know what that is? We'll find out in a minute. Walk down to the bottom of this hill, and then it'll loop around that building. And here, hidden in the woods, amongst all those birds chirping and screeching, you can see, I don't know what exactly this was. culvert. It looks like it is now. But was it more back in the day? Whoop. Chris got away on me. Now we have been here on one other video a long time ago when we first started this channel, almost 2 years ago. But all I did is show you the area, and I didn't explain to you what I felt about it. Alright, we're down here. And my first impressions of this place is that it's been flooded many times. I can feel the rush of water under my feet. But the creek is way over there. This is some kind of spring house. And here's the building that we saw from up on the path. So you want to know what it was? Take a guess before I get to it. If you guessed pump house, you were correct. Let's see if we can get a little closer. Yep. This place has been flooded many times. Many times. And it's all boarded up, but except this little tiny opening here. Hope nothing's in here. That's about all I can see. A lot of pumping apparatuses. And I get the distinct feeling that there was some kind of accident in there at one time. Somebody got hurt. It's a very distinct and strong feel. Extremely strong. The feeling in a picture I get is someone holding their arm. So whether it was their arm, their hand, or their fingers, that's the sense I get in the picture I see. And here is the creek. Well, I see a lot of skunk cabbage over there. Right over there. Everywhere it's a little boggy and wet. And the water's so clear this morning. You can see right down to the bottom where the rocks. And I'd say it's not real deep right now. Maybe 2 to 3 feet. Maybe 2 feet. No, maybe 3. It's hard to tell. And you can see there used to be a wall up there. It's crumbled here and there, but you can see a stone wall through the bursts of the sun. And I wonder what this was used for. Those two squirrels are making one heck of a racket. Chasing each other. Playing. Having fun. That house is right back there, and there's some other kind of, well, some other kind of structure right there. Back there was a boathouse. And I went back there on the first video I did here, and I showed you the inside of that. It's really hard to get back there. So I'm not going to do it again, but that was the boathouse. And take a guess what this is. Yup, you're right. Lime kilns. Now, from the lime kilns, we're just gonna go back up. And if I'm correct, we should be behind the house again. Right by where we took off by the grove. And yes, my memory served me correct. Right next to the cedar grove again. Right here where we started. So now we made a complete full circle around this place. And you got a little bit of a feeling of what I feel about it. Now, it's not the total feeling. There's more to this place than that. But some of it is so intense that I'll wait for another video and the perfect time to tell you. And I think if I could come here around dusk, if you're allowed, I think that you guys would get, and you would probably definitely see and hear some of what I'm talking about, or what I will talk about if I can get here when it's more on the dusk side, more quiet. I think you guys would be amazed too at what you'll see and hear at this place. Well, you guys have hung out with us long enough. So until next time, be kind. And be kind to others. And I'm just so glad they have people preserving places like this. Because if they didn't, it wouldn't be long until everything looked like that.